Hey everyone, let's play some games. Today we are playing the Warlock in the arena. It won with one vote over the Rogue, at least at the time that I'm recording this. Hopefully it doesn't change in the Rogue's favor before I post this, because, well, that would be a little sad. Alright, our first drop is our card. Not really a big fan of any of them. Let's see, which one do we like the most? See, the thing is, we don't really need card draw as a Warlock, and it's just not a good tempo card at all. Yeah. And, I mean, you're not gonna have that many spells in Arena anyway, probably, right? Then we have the mana rate. Not really good. Then we have this one, and it's okay when you get to charge, but even with charge, it's not that amazing. I mean, it's kind of like a fireball, right? This one, not so good either. But it's like when you don't get charged on this one, and you can't rely on it. I think I'm gonna go with the mana rate, which sometimes it works out. Like, it can really put the other player off guard if you played on turn 2 and you don't have a response, especially if you have the coin, right? But I don't know. I don't like any of those three. Okay, I don't like any of these three either, but I think I like the Nightblade a little more than those two. Barely. Okay, and finally, a good card. Dark Iron Dwarf. Excellent. This one is no good, because we need mechs for that one. This one is okay, even when you don't have a dragon. Not great, though. If you can manage to have a dragon with it, it's really good. You know what, let's take it and see if we get some dragons. Worst case, it's okay. Oh, okay, now we're actually getting some good minions. Unfortunately, we're getting them together and getting the weak minions together. Let's see, Dark Peddler, a Fearsome Doomguard. I like both. Both Warlock cards, so they both... You know, I think I'm gonna pick this one in case I get some demon support cards later. You know exactly the one, you know what I mean. Okay, so, Curse of Ratham? No. No. Okay. and these two are pretty bad. Spiteful Smith is okay. Then we have the Floating Watcher. That's another demon for the Void Caller. The Void Caller. Right, if we get that one. But let's look at the other two cards. Not really a big fan. I think I actually... Yeah. I think I prefer this one. Let's go with that. Now we have two demons, which is nice. Anima Golem, Bane of Doom, Frost Giant. I think Bane of Doom is my favorite here. After the buffed it by like letting you get pretty much any demon in the game, then it does have a chance of really paying off. Like, say you get a Fearsome Doomguard with it. Yeah, let's say that. Ancient Shade. Design Mystic. Void Terror can be very good and constructed when you have like X and stuff, but we don't have anything that synergizes with it at all. So Mystic? Okay, let's hope we can face a lot of secrets, and only when we have this one. Okay. No. Okay, I got not looking too hot so far. In fact, it's looking pretty awful. Well, let's take a Drake. I mean, that's a dragon. It can help with the Blackwing Technician. And plus, it's a decent card, especially as Warlock. The other two, Oh, lagged a little bit. Another Fearsome Doomguard. Yeah, pretty easy choice here. I think I'm just gonna take the Vulcan Infiltrator, you know? we don't have. Oh my god, we only have 1 2-drop, and that's a mana ray. Oh boy, I think we need more 2-drops. We really need more 2-drops. So we gotta give priority to that. Novice Engineer, not really much of a 2-drop, is it? Especially as Warlock, it's not really good. So let's take a Dragonhawk Rider. I think I'd rather just... Well, I guess it's slightly better than Life Tap in a way, but... I really want to try and find some other 2-drops. You have a friendly minion plus 2 attack. That's not really what I'm looking for. Do I want a third one? I mean, no, not really. It's not Fire Elementals. It's not that good. And also it's 7 rather than 6. But then like another Spiteful Smith, a Lance Carrier. It's only useful if there's something on the board. Like, it's not a 2-drop, really, unless you got some kind of special 1-drop. But it doesn't work that well with the Walking Infiltrator. Spiteful Smith. I mean, this is the best card here. You know what, let's just take the best card. The Spiteful Smith is not exactly what we need either. Okay. Scarlet Crusader, you're a good card. 2-drop. And another 2-drop. Okay, looking a little better here. Got 4 2-drops if you count the mana rate. You know what? You did pretty good last time. Let's take another Crazy Alchemist, see if we can have more success with it. Shredder. I like a Shredder. Let's pick that. How about we on 3-drops? We're doing okay. I don't want a 4 PSM Doomguard though. I mean, we could pick the Hellfire. I strongly prefer Shadow Flame over Hellfire, but maybe Hellfire. I mean, we got decent endgame with all the fearsome Doomguards, so maybe we don't have any healing though. So that 3 damage is gonna hurt if you're gonna. Now let's take a shot at Sun Cleric. Oh. Well, you're pretty awful. I mean, it's fine, but doesn't really work. I mean, it's barely useful in constructed. I mean, it can be decent in specific decks like Handlock, but we're not a Handlock. Okay, Deathwing. Deathwing is a lot of fun to play. And it usually surprises the enemy that much, right? You know how often I say, like, well, the only way the enemy can make a comeback is if he has Deathwing. It's like the best comeback card in the game. And I think it's an easy choice here. Let's go with Deathwing. Also my first ever 12 wins in Arena wasn't on video. I had Deathwing in my deck, so I have good memories with Deathwing. That was a long time ago. Alright, so we got 2, well, 1 awful, 1 okay card, and 1 awesome card. Let's pick the awesome card. Oh, my god. A line. Not really sure that's a good thing, though. Another one of those. Another 4-drop. We don't need more 7-drops, really. 4-drops, that's more... Yeah, let's go with the Hungry Dragon. And you know what? Let's take a Hellfire. This is awful. This one is not very good. Hellfire. We don't have any AoE. We don't have any removal. I think... Well, we have Bane of Doom, I suppose, but that's about it. I guess we can remove a secret. But yeah, let's pick Hellfire. I think that's the best choice for the deck here. We're starting to look pretty full on 4-drops, and this one is slightly weaker now with a few stronger 1-drops in the game. Let's see. 5-drops. We have 1 of each actually, so. Oh wait. Also, we got the Dragon Synergy card. You know what? Let's take the Dragon. Okay. We're still low on 2-drops, aren't we? Yes. We only have 5. We really should have 6 at least. But then this one kind of counts. I mean, this one is strong as a 2-drop. But let's take the Scarab here. I mean, I think it's the better card than the Zombie Chow. I guess it's a 2-drop, not really what I want to play on turn 2 necessarily, but... Void Crusher. Nope. Nope. Yes. Okay, so we solved the 2-drop problem. And we have okay amount of 3-drops, right? We have like... Well, we have 5. That's fine. And, alright. Yeah, we got 1 2-drop. So the curve got saved in the end, and we have some end game, but if you have some Doom card. So it's not the worst, but it's also far from the best. Like, problem is, we don't really have removal, like, except for that Hellfire and the Bane of Doom, right? But we don't, we have trouble removing stuff from the board. Like, we don't have any Shadow Flames or Mortal Coils or anything like that. Do have a Death Ring, though. That's kind of removal. It removes everything, including your own hand. Not the enemy's hand, though, but it's great for late game. I'm not seeing too great things, but maybe Death Ring will save us. Let's say, if I can get 6 wins with this, I'll feel fine. Thankfully, we did manage to save the curve near the end, so it is a playable deck. As long as we don't face too strong opponents like near the end of last arena run there, but I guess that's what you can expect nowadays, especially at 8+ wins. It's no easy 12 wins anymore unless you get exceedingly lucky. Alright.
I must protect the world. Your soul shall be mine.
I'll toss those. You know, let's keep the 3-drop around, and then let's see if we can get a 2-drop. Okay. Well, this is fine. This works. Good. This should be strong enough at 0 wins, hopefully. Well, we'll see. We'll see. You never quite know what you get. It's kind of like a box of chocolate. Okay, so... This one is never gonna get buffed. We don't have any discard cards, so it's just a 3/2. So do we want to? I think I want this one because say he has Wrath, right? Then he can't use it. Whereas if we played this one, then he could. Now, if he had Wrath, he would just be forced to Hero Power Face, and I mean, there's no other options here. Of course, he did have another option, but it's not too scary. And I don't think Druids have anything that strong with the Scarab. Like, how many really strong 3-drops do they have for, like, spells? Nothing too bad. Let's, it's only really Shaman. Let's play this. And I'm gonna clear the board here. Just in case he has, like, Mark of the Wild or something. Who knows? I like to clear the board. I think it's usually a good idea. Not always, of course, but... that's a fairly strong Twilight Drake. Not so happy with that. So he's... Bane of Doom. I might want to use that next turn. Want to do Hungry Dragon here, or... Let's do Hungry Dragon. It does fairly well against that, right? See, that's one of the reasons why...
That was a mistake. My thanks to you.
Yeah, this just the Hungry Dragon is not as good as it used to. I mean, it seems like, oh, it's only like a couple of minions that are really strong now, but... I mean... you get them sometimes. And it matters. We can't... Do we just go for the face? I mean, I think we do. He will kill... Alright, now we do this. And that. Because we want this one to go into that, not the... Wait. No, because he would kill the... If he didn't attack anything here, he would kill the 2-drop with that 2/4. and then he would kill this one with that. And then I would be stuck with this and that. That's why I did that. Yeah. Oh man. Yeah. At first I was like, did I make a mistake? No, actually I think I did the right thing. Bane of Doom? Oh. No. Maybe, so if we do that, Bane of Doom, this one, random swan draft. Let's see which minion we get here. What, really?
That was a mistake.
Well, you know, I don't think there's any point to killing that, because then he just gets a 1-drop out of it anyway. Alright. Well, I was hoping for something a little better than you, Blood Imp, but I guess you will have to do. At least we did. The 2 attack was perfect for our purposes, but still. Let's see what he does. The worst thing is this one also dives to swipe. Ugh. I don't think he's gonna swipe here though. That wouldn't really make too much sense unless he got nothing else. But it's just... yeah, Blood Imp. It's just not my lucky day.
What to do?
Mark of Nature. Is he gonna go for the face? Right. He doesn't seem to attack my minions ever. Huh. We could live tap Twilight Drake. The thing is, how are we gonna get rid of that? There's not even anything we can really tap to make it work. Oh, this is just so inconvenient. No Mortal Coil, no nothing. And do we really have to run both of those into it? And then he gets well, what else can we do? Could play that and that, but can't really. Let's light tap. Oh, okay. Actually, I think I like
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
this. Too bad it still dies, but at least we don't have to suicide this one then. Let's just kill it. Clear the board. Too bad this one didn't get the buff with health, because then that would have been some swipe protection. But this was actually pretty good. Exactly what we needed. Okay. Hero power. Goodbye. If only you could have gotten the buff from Blood Imp. Okay. Oh. Well, that's pretty good. Let's play this. Do I wanna... gonna clear the board. Yeah, you know what, let's clear the board. In case he has more cards like Mark of Nature and stuff. He seems to be like the guy that would pick them, right? Because you already played one earlier. Oh man. If only I had a way to buff with one attack or something. I think we just go for the face. Like, we play 2 strong minions here. And go for the face. Unfortunately, this one is probably gonna die to that, but we also take him down to 17 here. This one would have been the worst if it had buffed this one, because I think that's the one he wants to kill anyway. This one is gonna be tough for him though. Okay, now we are pushing. Oh no! Oh no! And then of course he goes for the face because of that. Man! Well, that's no good. I think if you want these 2 into it... yeah, well... that's not a very good trade. You know, if you run these two into that, and then we just flood the board with this stuff. Yeah, let's try that. Let's play these first, just in case it's like a meta raid or something. Did that. Okay, come on, get a taunt minion. That's not a taunt minion. I'm gonna go for the face and then just hope he doesn't have lethal, basically. I mean, if he doesn't have lethal, he might be in trouble, but Force of Nature, don't do it. Mark of Nature. Oh, that's scary. Yeah, no, he didn't even need that Mark of Nature, but we were right in thinking that he had another one. Wow, that just went really, really poorly. And I feel like it's not like his deck was really better than ours or anything. It's just nothing worked out. Let's try another game here and hopefully it'll be better. Yes, please. Let's not start with 0-2. Alright, what do we get here? Another Warlock? That seems fair. Mystic, not so useful. Knife Juggler, very useful. Let's keep that around and see if I can get a free drop. Oh! Oh! Well, that's pretty perfect, right? We have a dragon for that. Oh, and wow. Okay, this I like. Now, don't do anything crazy here. No, okay. Oh, if only we can hit it with a knife. Let's play this and hope it survives here. And then we can hit that with a knife next turn. I mean, there's a fairly good chance of that. Like 33%. Like, say he plays a minion here. Well. Oh, Soulfire. That's probably fine. Like it's not, oh, right, this is a coin. Well, it does give him the tempo lead for sure. No, oh, I guess not. He just repaid himself there. Okay, so he basically spent 3 mana on killing my 2-drop. That's a good trade actually for us. Let's play this one. But of course he had to get rid of that Knife Juggler, because otherwise if I had gotten a lucky knife, it would have been crippling. Alright. Let's get rid of that. Yeah. Okay. So far, so good. Not so sure about next turn, though. Yeah, not really fitting. Except if you get like a free drop or something. Drain life. Okay. Oh, this actually works out too. Oh, should have played the Twilight Drake here, I think. Yeah. You know what, let's still play it. It's, of course, like a mistake. Because we should have played it before this one. But I think we should... It's because like, I wanted to play this Shredder, right? Because I think that's stronger than the Twilight Drake. But it's like, I think we're gonna start running out of cards here, so better play the Twilight Drake when you can get it out as a Yeti rather than later. Oh, that hurts. Oh man. Well, that was my own mistake. I mean, I guess getting 4 would be good for him regardless, but he could have survived. Let's play... Let's go for maximum pressure here. Of course, he can kill that with 3 of those, but then he can't kill one of the shredders. Let's go for the face with this, and I think I'm gonna keep this one hidden. Yeah. Because otherwise, it's just too convenient otherwise. Okay. And these 3 into that. We have taken no damage so far. Yeah. Okay. Wait. Oh no, 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 no. Why? Oh man. Shadow Flame. That's what I wanted. Alright. Alright. I think I want a life tap here. Alright, so. I think if we kill these 2. And now suddenly we are low on life. Also because we took 5 damage because of the rat card with the Shadow Flame. Okay, so if we play... Let's kill the 2 that has 2 life. So he can't kill our 3-2. Okay. We can still win this. We're not doing too bad. It's just, we were doing so good, and then that Shadow Flame just ruined everything. Which we couldn't really have done anything about. Except, of course, we could have played the Twilight Drake in a better way. But even then, it wouldn't actually have made that much difference. Except we could have done 5 more damage to his face. Which, you know, might actually end up making the difference. But let's... Do we want a life tap here? I think I do. Let's see if we can get some better options. Then we'll kill that one, obviously. I don't have any spell power anyway. And then let's kill that. And then we'll play these 2 and just hope that... Well, I don't imagine he has lethal here. Right, and we have a lot of stuff, so... But again, like, AoE would be our doom, but he already used Sean's Shadow Flame. Don't tell me he has another AoE, like a Hellfire here or something. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. What else? Mortal Coil? Aww. Why the other Warlock gets all the cool cards? Ah, well. Okay, that's not a cool card at all. That's fine. Happy to see that one go. Okay. Crazed Alchemist. If only that one wasn't stealthed. That would be really helpful. I think I want to... Do you want a life tab again? It's getting a little risky, isn't it? Maybe it's best if we don't. We can take him down to 10. And basically just hope that he doesn't have... He doesn't have AoE. Okay, let's just go for it.
The light does not discriminate.
Not so useful, but... Oh, maybe we should have used it on the Stalker. I wonder, would that have taken it out of stealth, actually? I don't even know. Yeah, I just don't want a life tap here. 5 just seems Like pushing it. Okay, no AoE please. Siphon Soul, that's okay. That's fine. 6 mana to kill a 4-drop. I'm okay with that. And then, do we have Lethal on board? We do. We don't even need our Dark Armor Dwarf. Okay, this went better. Not smooth, but better. Thanks for watching everyone. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.